And at page 23 of the same exhibit, exhibit triple K4, on 2014-10-15 at 1700 hours 33 minutes 57 seconds p.m., the name of a person who made a call to the number ending 358 does not appear. Do you confirm that?
Now we're on the 15th of October.
Yes, Kenneth, yes.
No, it doesn't appear.
So these calls were the calls which were in the phone for the number ending 358. This whole document.
From the download, yes.
Yes.
But we must take in consideration it could be more, ne? Because it could be more courses which is been deleted. Like I mentioned on my first day, if you go to the contact list, it stops off, I think, 1666. And I can't tell the court that was really the last number saved.
So is it correct that in respect of that exhibit triple K4 is the document you receive and it's what you work on?
That's correct.
There's a document I'm going to hand over to you. I just want you to comment if you know anything about this document or it is just an animal you first saw it as I'm giving it to you today. Have you seen that document, Kenneth?
No, it's not one of mine.
You have not seen it before?
No, I only work on the one I got from Sergeant Mzansi.
What would you say that is, that document?
That is part of the download.
Okay, you can bring it back. So you don't know who downloaded this? You don't know who downloaded this because you were clear on exhibit triple K4 that Moshana downloaded it.
That's correct.
Okay.
That could be a PDF format. This is the one I'm working on.
So, who's going to tell the colonel? Who is going to tell him? Remember, he came here to clarify why Pinky's PDF is in Excel format for the defense. Remember that? But then now he's telling us, I have never seen that document. Okay, I've never seen it in my life. And Advocate Nxumalo says, but you profusely said the download was done by Sergeant Moshwana. And he goes, yeah, that's correct. But you know what? And this is what happens when you overtalk. Remember, I told you he needs to learn to just answer the question and put a full stop and pause. Okay? But he always wants to answer the question and then extend and explain his explanation, his answer. And then he goes on to say, yes, it was Sergeant Moshwana, but, that could be what you have there. That could be in PDF, like it was in PDF. But for me, it's in, this is how I see it. So who's going to tell him that when you're converting, even if it's what you have right now, Steyn, from Excel to PDF, right? You're converting it back up to PDF. The point of converting it to PDF is to preserve its structure, for lack of a better word, to preserve its format, to preserve its alignment. Like, I'm looking for all the words. It's to keep it the same. There we go. To keep it the same. Let me see. Keep it identical and prevent someone from what? Come on now. From changing the contents of the document. Maintaining its original status. So what is... This is exhausting. Why is he doing this to us? But let's continue on. Maybe he will finally get to his point.
Now that I intend to use this document for my cross-examination. However, I don't have enough copies.
Oh, that's...
I intend to use this document for my cross-examination. However, I don't have additional copies.
What document is that?
It's a download.
Does the state have that download?
I got it from the state.
We do have it. We just saw it in personal, but we do have it.
It's okay.
my request, my note that we take an adjournment for overnight, that we proceed tomorrow.
You okay? What time is it?
Thank you.
19 minutes past 3, not.
Colonel, tomorrow what time are you flying out?
I must leave here at latest at 2 o'clock.
Sorry. You're catching your plane at what time?
At 4 o'clock. But they're working on an R24. It's a mess.
Yeah. You don't have anything we can continue with tomorrow, sir?
No, not tomorrow. Maybe we can start a bit earlier if it carries everybody's places.
What's earlier here? 9 o'clock?
It's 9 o'clock, 9:30, if it's in order.
You say you're flying out at 2.
That's right.
Normally they say you must be 2 hours before.
Yeah, no, 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock. I'm flying 4 o'clock, but 2 o'clock there at least.
You go to be at the
Yeah,
airport.
2 o'clock at least part here.
You must leave here at 2.
Yes,
Here
yeah.
at the Scott.
That's right. That's why I'm working on the lunchtime, 1 o'clock.
Okay. So you say we must start an hour early, Mr. Baloyi.
Yes, we will arrange with correctional services to bring the accused
What time?
perhaps 9 o'clock, 9:30.
If it's 9:30, let's start at 10. Doesn't make sense.
That's a good place.
The colonel must have his breakfast.
Yeah. Thanks.
Not jungle oats, eh?
Yeah, that's
Okay, tomorrow 10 o'clock.
So, yesterday's adjournment at the end of the day was sponsored by Advocate Nxumalo, okay? Because what? There's not enough copies. Well, he has the copy of the downloads, but nobody else had it. And what? The colonel, okay, Mr. Steyn, has never seen it before. He's never seen it before. So Advocate Nxumalo says, we are going forward. This is what I need to do to continue with my cross-examination. But I don't have enough copies because, I received this copy from the state. And the judge asked the state, a.k.a. Baloyi, hello, do you have a copy of this document? Now, have you guys ever noticed that Baloyi never, ever, and I stand to be corrected, correct me in the comment section down below, never, ever, 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 ever have I heard him say, yes, full stop. No, full stop. So he responds and says, yes, we have it, but I have seen it. No, he doesn't even say yes. He says, I have seen it in passing, because he doesn't know where Nxumalo is going with this. Do I want to endorse this? Do I want to empower him? What are we going to do? We need to see this. So it is a vantage point for the state that the adjournment happened, because now they can go through it with a fine-tooth comb and be ready in the morning. So that's how they adjourned yesterday. And yeah, let's continue on. Okay, let's continue on. Because as you know, today's proceedings were super short. Super short. So let's continue on in the same video. And then we'll start up on Monday, wherever they continue, whether it's going to be Steyn or it's going to be Pinky or it's going to be a combination of both. And let me tell you, the courthouse is going to be heated real quick, real fast. Pinky, if you're watching this, can you please just prepare for us an explanation of the plus 2 hours? We're dying to know what he's talking about. So let's continue on.
Can you mark my copy also? Thank you. Yes, sir. You've got the document.
Yes. Lord, I also want to hand in the originals, the copies on which I work.
Oh, yeah. Oh, is that the PF?
The PDF and the Vodacom. The Vodacom records.
The Vodacom records
That's right. And, yeah,
and the downloads.
And yeah, the downloads I already got.
They've
But
got,
the PDF and Excel spreadsheet.
Yeah. We only have one disk.
Yes.
Yeah, give it to them. They'll have to. They can duplicate it,
Yes, yes.
re-record it. What exhibit will that
We
be?
can mark it triple K5G.
Triple K5G. And
Essentially,
sorry. Before I forget, now this very disk, 555 kg. You say this is the section?
It's a section 205 from Vodacom.
Yeah.
The one I received,
Yeah.
which is different pages from the one of Pinky, and then the conversion to the spreadsheet.
Yeah, but also I'm interested. Did you receive the section 205 of each and every person who's being accused?
Yes, I do.
Meaning for number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5.
No, I don't have any 205s on there.
You don't have it?
No,
You
because
only
that
have
time-
4?
That only from the people in the house.
Or the people in the house?
Yes.
Okay, all right, okay. Yes, yeah, Mr. Nxumalo.
My lord, there are exhibits that are being referred to, especially triple K5G.
Okay, I see here,
Yeah.
it is here.
Yes,
They say it's a disk.
it's a disc. I haven't had an opportunity to go through the disc because it's information that I mentioned from my cross-examination yesterday.
You never got this before, Mr. Baloyi. You didn't get it before.
Well, the witness, it was referred to yesterday. The witness only brought it this morning.
Okay.
Yes, it's a real exhibit, but we're marking it as a document just to keep the exhibits of Colonel Steyn together.
No, yeah, but I'm saying,
Yes.
has it also been reduced to a document? This
No, it's just a disc.
a disk only.
Yes.
So that information is contained only in the disk.
Yes.
How long is this disk? How many hours?
It's long.
About how many hours?
No, it's not an hour. It won't take an hour if you duplicate it.
It won't even take an hour.
No.
If they view it now.
Yeah, they can view it now.
Yeah, let's start doing that.
If
What-
someone got a CD player.
Yeah, fine. Do you have a CD player?
Yes, we do, my lord.
The other one which was supposed to be viewed is what? Is that the only
No,
disk?
there's the only one, my lord, that had to be.
Yeah, let's view it first. When I say let's, me, I won't be viewing it. Okay. I will adjourn until you call me to say all of you have viewed it. Okay. So that's a gentleman like the stenographer there must know that he sits from 9 up to 5 on Monday. And even the police, and even the custodians, what do they call the boss of the jail there? The chief warder.
The head of prison.
The head of prison. Monday, Tuesday, we start at 9, we end at 5. Okay.
That's a good business.
If the miracle happens that we finish on Monday, fine. Is that okay, sir?
It's fine, my lord.
So we adjourn now.
Yeah, the only problem that I foresee,
Which one is that now?
Colonel Steyn will be flying out of his province on Monday morning.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And his
Okay.
flight might not be in time to start at 9. I suggest that maybe on Monday we start at 10,
Okay.
see how we progress.
Okay.
If need be, then on Tuesday we can make those arrangements.
Okay, fine. Yeah, I wasn't aware. I thought you were going to be shooting back at the Kruger Park or whatever. Why do you laugh, Colonel? When I was a judge in Mafikeng, the roles were so sparse, you know, in the late 90s. Then the Law Society and some of the judges who were resident there, they would arrange hunting trips for us
Okay.
in Harzwater,
Okay.
Pudumo, and Wolmaranstad.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah, but here you don't have that time. Okay, so we're adjourned until Monday then, 10 o'clock.
Okay, my lord.
We're just waiting for the accused, my lord.
Is that so?
They can be. we have retrieved triple K7. It's the
The
original disc of the downloads, just to make copies for our colleagues.
So you've got two copies now. Three,
Yes,
four, five,
two discs.
2 discs, 5
Yes.
and 7.
Yes, indeed, my lord.
Okay.
We'll give them to the
Which other outstanding evidence is there? Documentary or? Because you're saying the defense will use today to view some of these exhibits.
It's only exhibit triple K5G,
Right.
the one that was handed out this morning, consisting of the section 25 from Vodacom
Yeah.
that was received by Colonel Steyn,
Okay.
as well as the spreadsheet from TSU.
So what happens to the discs? You don't digitalize them.
Well, all that we can do is to save the information as it is. The information it's in a digital form.
Is that so?
Yes.
Yeah, because you know what happens.
Yes.
The department said they were going to digitalize all the records of these courts, but it hasn't happened.
Yeah.
And I can tell you now, we are reconstructing records of the 1990s. So in some of the cases I was involved in,
Yes.
guys were sentenced in the 1990s, 2000, 2003, 4, 5, and then they want appeals, and of course they must have their appeals. But of course when you look for the records, they are not there, and you'll never find them.
Yes.
What about 6 matters?
Yes. Yeah, that's the unfortunate aspect of our criminal justice system, but there are moves afoot to digitize everything. That might take a while, but there are such plans to have a paperless environment in court.
Okay, fine.
The accuser here, my lord, a new exhibit has been handed up at the request of the defense. It's exhibit triple K5G. It's a section 25 from Vodacom, and as well as the Excel spreadsheet on which Colonel Steyn worked on. The defense needs time to view the information, the disk. As a result, we have agreed that the matter may stand down until Monday for the continuation of the cross-examination.
Okay. Then we shall adjourn until Monday. Unfortunately, I'm not good at golf.
You can always start learning.
Yaphela kanjalo inkantolo. That is literally how court started and ended today. Basically, they came in to do paperwork. Okay, it was admin day on a Friday. Very convenient, if you ask me. If I was one of them, I would be very happy. I'd be very happy that this Friday we are leaving early. Guess who else would be happy? Guess who else would be happy? Mr. King of, you already know, Mr. King of my lord. I no comment. My lord, I've forgotten his name, the name that I gave him. Da, 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 da. Mr. King of, I also want to draw, Mr. King of, I also want to draw to the court's attention. That is the end of today's video. There's nothing much for me to add. So let me also keep it short and sweet. Give you back the rest of your Friday. Enjoy it. If you enjoyed the series of videos this week, make sure to hit that like button. Okay, why? Because the like button tells me you like the content. Keep going, girl. Upload it. I've seen all the love letters you guys are sending in the comment section. I love to see that too. Okay. Thank you so much. It's been a great week. I think we haven't had a Monday to Friday sitting in a long time, even though they sat partially for a few minutes. But it is what it is. It is what it is. We can't complain. They showed up. We'll count it as that. I was hoping that Queen Mshololo would at least start her cross-examination today, but that didn't happen ahead of her event tomorrow. So shout out to everybody who is going there. If you don't know what I'm talking about, the flyer is in the community tab, my community tab. Tomorrow, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m., Mshololo is giving a talk on the effects of abuse on human rights. I think that's a fantastic conversation. I won't be there. Sadly, I won't be there. Why? Because I only found out about it on Wednesday. But this is your opportunity to make sure that I am there at more of these events. How do you do that? By supporting the channel, doing the super thanks. Okay, you don't know what the super thanks is? Hit that dollar sign in a heart. Okay, see it when the dollar sign is when a heart is within a heart. It's showing super love. Okay, you hit that dollar sign. You pick whatever amount you want to contribute to the success of the channel. This will help me buy equipment. You guys know I already bought a sound mixer, blah blah blah, dondoni, and that I'll be using for my lives. Thanks to all my super chats. Thank you for that, guys. It does not go unnoticed. Okay. That will help me. So, and if you didn't join the live yesterday, I also explained to you that I really would have loved to have been present in that media press release that Floyd Chivambu gave with the EFF gang, ex-gang, his former EFF. You know what? Let me not try and say it. It's Friday. Too much to say. But yeah, I really would have been loved to have been part of the media there, reporting live from the scene. Don't you guys want me to do that? The only way for me to do that is to continue to grow the channel, grow my equipment, and show up live. And do you know what showing up live means? It means you get the number one request on this channel from you guys is show your face. And that is not an absolute no. We just have limiting equipment. Once the equipment is equipping, your girl will be there. Thanks so much for all your support. I really mean it. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'm going to do some exclusives videos this weekend, so stay tuned. Make sure your notifications is on. If you're watching from outside the club, okay, please consider subscribing to the channel. This helps us grow and reach our targets, okay, for the year. Let's do this. Thank you for all your support. It also tells YouTube that, you know what, this girl's got something going on over here. Let's check her out. Let's see what she's up to. So your support also endorses my content. Thanks for watching. I absolutely love it. If you've been watching the ads, that is also a huge contribution to this channel. I absolutely appreciate it. And I want to say thank you to you as well for not hitting that skip button. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. I absolutely love you. Enjoy your weekend. And I'll catch you on my next upload.